Second Esdras 8:50,
Mm-hmm.
and it reads, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride."
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel. They rule well. Shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom. And I didn't even know the brother said Shalom when he left. I know he gave a salute, Salakia. This
Who
is
was
up
that?
in mine. The brother up in LA, the angel.
Oh, yeah.
He said Shalom.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Oh, no. When he left, he was saying, the brother from Chicago was saying the salute itself. It means Shalom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he had looked that up. The salute, so it goes into Shalom, which is peace.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Damn, Salakia.
Yep.
That's heavy, boy. That's heavy. Second Esdras 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
That's right, in the latter times. And we are in the latter times. If you understand the Holy Scriptures, you know that the book of Revelations talks about a lot of the things that are taking place right now. The red horse, okay? That gray horse, that red horse being Esau, Edom, okay, representing his power. All right. The gray horse is which represents death, and basically the plagues that are coming upon this place, the lack of food, the famines, different things of that nature. Okay. You talk about the MOTB in the book of Revelations 13th chapter. Okay, you're talking about the stirring up the Medes, and the Russians are in the land of the Medes right now. All right. Okay, and you're talking about Persia and the Medes and all these other countries that are mentioned in the Holy Scriptures that are banding together to come against this great horse. So all of these miseries are getting ready to take place, man. A lot of people are getting ready to die. Go ahead, brother.
And because they have walked in great pride.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, they walked it. No, you're going the whole way down, brother. You're going to go the whole way to 63. Yep, no, that's all right. I got
you. Yep, because they have walked in great pride, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Yep, that seek those that be like thee, okay? Those that are in the truth, those that aren't doing half-assed jobs according to the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay? Not calling on the name, saying the name's not important, okay? It's taking books out, Stay away from those damn fools, man. You know what I mean? Because the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous are going to run into it when all of these miseries, okay, all of these prophecies really hit home, man. Okay? You're going to have, you better hope, you better hope to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that you're away from these fucking idiots that are teaching these wayward doctrines, man. I'm telling you. Go ahead, brother.
But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Yep.
For unto you is paradise opened.
That's right. Paradise is open, the kingdom of heaven. And only the elect is paradise open to, man. Okay? The 1/3, The 2/3 are going to come back in the kingdom through childbirth, but they're going to be ashamed of the things that they did because they're going to be like, damn, we were scoffing, But after a while, after a while, they grow up and they start, they start being responsible as far as what their duties might be in the kingdom, which really ain't going to be none. All of us are going to be filthy rich. Even the 2/3 are going to be filthy rich because they're going to be the offspring of the elect. Okay, so they're going to be like the children of the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, Bilderbergers, and Gettys. Man, they ain't going to really have to work for shit. They're going to be enjoying the riches, just like the so-called white man enjoyed the riches, which he's losing right now. Okay, through his forefathers built this country off of slavery, free labor. Okay, so a lot of these Edomites, these so-called white people, are benefiting from that. So that's what's going to happen in the kingdom to the children of Israel. Go ahead, brother.
For unto you is paradise open.
Yep.
The tree of life is planted.
That's right.
The time to come is prepared. Plentiness is made ready.
That's right. Plentiness is made many, man. We ain't gonna want for nothing in the kingdom. Go ahead.
A city is built, and and rest is allowed.
That's right. A city is built, the kingdom of heaven, the New Jerusalem, okay, which is going to come down, and that's going to be the people before it's the place. All right. You see? Go ahead.
Con. The rest is allowed,
Mm-hmm.
and perfect goodness and wisdom.
Yep.
The root of evil is sealed up from you.
That's right. The root of evil. Okay. All of this shit that you're used to doing in this world, man. Okay. Since Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's kingdom is going to be taken down and taken out of power. Okay. This system is going to be taken out of power. Okay. The holidays are going to be done away with. The idols are going to be burnt up. Okay. All of the ways of this wicked ass place, man, are going to be done away with, man. We're not going to have to deal with this kind of shit no more. Vexation. Okay, go ahead.
And the wickedness and the moth is hid from you,
Mm-hmm.
and corruption is fled into hell
Yep,
to be forgotten.
that's right. It's going to be forgotten, man. This corruption on this side is going to be forgotten. When the 2/3 are born as children, they'll have memories. Well, they'll be reminded, okay, in some way that they did the things that they did, scoffed, mocked, and they're gonna find out who we were. So Lord willing, we're of that number. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, when these children, when they start growing up, they're gonna be on chariots coming over here, and they're gonna see these kind of videos, and they're gonna say these were the men. Now this is who they are right now. But these were the men that were over there standing up to this wicked ass kingdom, man. They wanted to usher in the kingdom that you're living in right now. They brought to life the kingdom that you're living in right now. And these kids are going to see the destruction that happened here in America. They're going to see when brothers went through their shit. They're going to see when brothers were beheaded, like screaming and hollering at the top of their lungs, Yahweh was shy, and telling the so-called white man to go fuck himself right before they lose their head. They're gonna see these. I don't know if it's gonna be that graphic, but I'm just saying they're gonna know that these men went through some things on this side, and they're gonna be like, damn. But they might understand that they were wrong for doing some of the things that they did. You know. That corruption, that shit is going to be done away with, and they're going to know that those men that brought that heralded in the kingdom of heaven, are special people, man.
Yeah, because in them days, Yahweh Shai is going to reign with us for 1,000 years.
Exactly.
So I know the kids going to have questions, right? They're
Yeah.
going to be like, why do you got crowns?
Yeah,
and they don't.
Yeah.
Because Yahweh Shai was like, these are
Right.
those who stood stiff.
There it is. There
You know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
There it is.
That's heavy.
There it is.
That's
Yep.
heavy. Why do you got
Yep.
crowns and they
Yep.
don't?
Yeah, because the scriptures tell us that. These are they that stood stiff before the name. Jehovah Bashim El Shai. Fire. Boom. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. The root of evil is sealed up from you,
Yep.
and wickedness in the north is hid from you,
Yep.
and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten.
That's right.
Sorrows are past,
Mm-hmm.
and in the end, the treasures of immortality. And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
That's right. We're not going to be worried about the 2/3, man, when all hell starts breaking loose. We're only going to be worried about those that were like-minded. The scripture told you that when he first started reading. Find those that are like you, man. And that's what we have to do, because those are going to be the ones that matter. The ones that are waking up, the ones that believe on this truth. That's who we're worried about. Go ahead, brother.
For when they had taken liberty, they
Yep.
despised the Most High.
Yep, and this is what your liberty is, man. Having the freedom of choice right now is your liberty, and you have a choice to listen and shut your damn mouth and just listen and maybe learn something, and come to this truth if the Most High is dealing with you. But a lot of our people are like they're scoffing at this thing, man. They think it's foolishness. They think we're weirdos. Okay. All right, comic book fucking freaks or something. These niggas think they gonna run like the Flash and fly like Superman and burn people up like fucking Brightburn. Them niggas is crazy. Go ahead, brother.
For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
thought scorn of his law, and
Yep.
forsook his ways.
That's right, forsook his ways, man. You didn't want to listen to the prophets when they said to stop eating certain foods because it's unhealthy. It causes health problems. Okay? Start eating more natural, you know? Those are laws, man. Those are commandments given by the Most High to eat certain things, man, to create life. It's beneficial to life. You see? Esau's diet is beneficial to death, man. You know? Just those little things. The law, statutes, and commandments. Brothers out here murdering each other, you know, just doing all kind of abominable things, man. And that's not the way, you know. It's really not. Go ahead, Al.
And moreover, they have trodden down his righteous.
Yep, they trodden down the righteous. You got brothers out here very emotional, man, these days. You know, they have worn, the scriptures say they have worn out the saints of the Most High, man. The prophets of the Most High are ready to get the hell out of here. They are anxiously anticipating Esau pulling the fucking plug on his place, man. You know, basically the Most High putting it on Esau's spirit to pull the plug on his place, man. Because we're ready to get the hell out of here. We are ready to get into the kingdom. We're ready to start establishing the kingdom, man, and righteousness. Okay, go ahead.
And said in their heart that there is no God.
You see, you people think there's no God, man, but we know for a fact, you know, that hope, that faith that we have, and things not seen. You know, go ahead, bro.
And that knowing they must die.
Yep.
For as the things aforesaid shall receive, for as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
Yep.
For it was not his will that men should come to naught.
That's right. And the Most High said, when we, all of those people that have put their best foot forward, they were given talents, and they used the talents that were given to them. Okay, they're going to receive a just reward. Okay, but those that scoffed and mocked and talked shit, they're going to receive a just reward too. Okay, and what is their reward? It's going to be a painful ass death. All right, it's going to be an excruciatingly painful death. All right, either through starvation, which is probably one of the worst ways to die. Okay, and I saw this movie, Jason Momoa, the Aquaman. I can't remember the name of this title, but if I remember, I'm gonna let you know. You should watch that, cause on this movie, they there was these cannibals, man, and it got gruesome. It got a little fucking brutal, cause this dude, he was like kind of hugging the one chick, and you know, then he broke her damn neck and chopped her up, and you seen him preparing her. Then you seen some other people chained up on a wall. You know, they chained up on a wall with legs missing and shit, one leg missing, one arm missing. You know what they was doing to them. You see? So these are the kind of things that are getting ready to start happening to a lot of you people, man. Your death is not, a lot of you people's death is not going to be instant, man. We say, in your wrath, remember mercy, because if we have to get put down on this side, we would ask the Most High to make that shit quick. Okay? Head chopped off, bullet to the head, you know what I'm saying? You know, knock up, lights out like that. You know what I'm saying? That's mercy. Okay? A lot of you people aren't going to receive mercy, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them.
That's right.
And were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them.
That's right. The Most High created us. He was the potter, okay? And we are the pots, okay? And we were ungrateful. After a while, we became proud and very ungrateful to the Most High for making us. You know what I'm saying? Where we disregarded everything that he told us was healthy and was life-giving. We disregarded it, so we started to die. Okay? Go ahead.
And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Yep, his judgment's at hand, man. He's getting ready to start putting you people down. He's getting ready to start putting you people's ass where you belong, man. Okay? He's going to humble the hell out of a lot of you people, man. Okay? I was watching. I started it, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. I can't even remember the brother's name that posted the video, but it was talking about the death of Hamashiach. It was that movie, um, the Book of Clarence. Okay, when the brother was dying, it went into the Most High sent his son down here. You know, his son had to be humble. Okay, and we're doing that right now by making our bodies a living sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? Being called a fool for Hamashiach Yahushai's sake. Yeah. We're doing that right now. Okay, but he had to do that and died being hung and slew and hung on a tree. You know what I'm saying? By the people that he loved. You know, and you people still disregard that message that we're giving. You're still disregarding the message we're giving you, man. You know, so your humbling is going to be totally different than ours, man. It's going to be a painful humbling. Okay, go ahead, brother.
These things have I not showed unto all men,
Yep.
but unto thee.
That's right. We were only shown these things. I give my secrets to my servants, the prophets. He's not giving this to everybody else. Like the brother over in LA said, you got to be sent. We had to be sent to be here. We can't just come. You just ain't going to pick up the Bible and go out on the block and think that you want to be able to teach this, man, like this. It's not going to happen. Okay? You see?
It is unto you to know the mysteries.
There it is. Go ahead, brother.
And a few like thee.
Yep.
Then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders,
Yep,
which thou wilt begin to do in the last time.
and that's that multitude of wonders is our salvation through the chariots being hid by angels, directed by angels. Okay, but on the other side of that is, okay, we're going to see mass death, man. You know, and the Most High said, "I'm going to laugh when your calamity comes." And how's He going to do that? He's going to make us. We're probably going to be enjoying a lot of seeing a lot of you people get put down, man. You know, because you didn't want to listen. You know, we're going to turn our cheeks, man, when you call and ask us for help. You know, you should have listened. You should have fucking listened, man. Go ahead, brother.
But at what time thou hast not showed me?
Yep.
Chapter 9.
Yep.
2nd Esdras 9:1.
Yeah, read down to 15 then.
He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself.
That's right. Measure the time. Pay attention to what's going on, not really with the local news, but what's going on in world news. And you can do that. You don't have to listen to these local yokels, man, because they ain't going to tell you shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers bring out good news articles about what's going on in Russia, Turkey, China, okay, Iran, India. Okay, you just got to look for it. If you're in the loop, you'll run into those brothers' channels. The brother Stay in the Spirit usually has a lot of those articles. Right. Okay, so yeah, this is us paying attention to what's going on, man. Okay, paying attention to the times. Go ahead, brother.
And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou know and understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right. Matthew 24 chapter talks about the earthquakes, okay, in diverse places, wars, rumors of wars, the pestilence, okay, that's coming, the plagues. You see, we understand now. We see everything that's happening, man. Real time. We know what the scriptures are talking about when it comes to what we're seeing on this earth. You know, and the Most High is getting ready to destroy this place. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of people in the world,
those riots. Okay, go ahead.
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
That's right. The uproars of the people, man. You're going to start seeing an uptick in protest, and the protests are going to get violent. I was watching a video about Chicago, and two Edomites and a brother, Jake, went into a hotel where they're housing immigrants. They said that they redid the whole hotel, man. You know, and they're taking care of these people in these hotels. These hotels are laid out, but they got homeless vets down the fucking street. Black people are being disenfranchised. Okay, on a high level up in Chicago, and the brothers, them Jakes up there, they said they getting ready to fucking do something, man. They said they're done. They ain't trying to talk about shit. They feel like they're getting kicked to the curb, man. They don't matter. So they said the only fucking other recourse is to go to war. And them goddamn, I can't even imagine, you know. And the brother was ready to fuck the. I don't know if he was a Ishmaelite or if he was from down Central South America. But he was like, he told the boy, and he said, I'm gonna call the car. He said, I don't give a fuck who you call. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. You know what I mean? And that's the sentiment of them, the Jakes up there in Chicago and other cities where they're doing this shit, man. You know? And Jake is getting ready. Who's going to rouse Judah up, man? You know, you people just don't know what's getting ready to happen. You think it's just going to be a walk in the park, man? Nah, Judah's gonna be a terror unto Egypt, man. That's what the scripture said. Okay, this thing's getting ready to jump the fuck off, man. Go ahead, brother.
For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
That's right.
Even so, the things also of the highest had plain beginnings and the wonders and powerful works.
Yep.
And endings and effects and signs.
That's right. Endings and effects and signs. Okay. This word had an effect on the last 10 years here in America. Okay. A big effect. When brothers started waking up in droves, you know, shit started changing, man.
That's right.
You see? You see? And this is the end. This is the end being manifest, man. Mm-hmm. This is the kingdom of heaven being heralded in. You know? The kingdom being translated from one people to another. And it's going to be Esau being the end of the world, and Jacob is that which follows. So that's where the transition is going, to Jacob. All right? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And the rest of you heathens over there that think you're going to rule next, man, you're going to be polishing our fucking boots, nigga. Go ahead.
They also said when the sins have reached the heavens,
yep,
then shall they be taken down.
Yep.
And that was the time of what, 1968, 69?
When they went up to, yep.
And
And
that's when Abba Bivens stepped in
yeah.
the scene.
When they make their nest amongst the stars, then I'm going to take their ass down. And they said they put a satellite up there. Okay.
And basically, Ezekiel 37.
Yep.
You know, basically.
That's it.
Dry bones.
That's right.
And every one in effect and signs, and every one that shall be saved, and by faith, whereby ye have believed.
That's right, believed. Okay, you had that hope. Those things not seen. You know, if you don't see it, you know, how can you hope? Now, only if you have faith, man, that these words be true. That's the only way, man.
Faith is the substance of things not seen.
There it is. Go ahead, brother.
Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land,
yep,
and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
That's right. We were sanctified from the beginning to receive the kingdom of heaven, man. So there's nothing that Esau can do right now. He could offer every so-called black, Latino, and Native American Indian family $1 billion fucking dollars. Okay? It's not going to change the prophecies, man. Okay? That's just him trying to please the poor. All this shit that he's talking about, reparations. Nah, man, our reparations are going to be the kingdom of heaven, man. That's right. Okay? You're going to be a part of that reparation. Okay? Being our servants and our handmaids. You see? All the nations that have something to do with the downfall and the continual oppression of the children of Israel are going to be our reparation, man. And you're going to give us you're going to vomit up every fucking thing that you've taken on this earth. Everything that belonged to us, everything that belonged to the earth. Okay, the gold, the silver, the titanium, the platinum.
They all come with gold.
You fucking right. Every ounce. If we find you with one goddamn half a coin in the pit, we want to knock your motherfucking hands off. Okay, we're gonna punish you severely, man, for hiding that. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Then shall they be in a pitiful case,
Yep.
which now have abused my ways,
Yep.
and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
That's right. You're going to be in pitiful case and be in torment, man. Like I said, what is that movie? I can't remember the name of it, but they had people tied up and shit. You can go watch The Road and you can see there was people in the basement that ain't been out in the sun for weeks because they were pale as shit and they had missing limbs. Why did they have missing limbs? Because the people that had them captive were slowly eating them. That's fucking, that shit'll drive you crazy. You stuck in somebody's basement tied up or locked down there, rubbing up against other people and it's dark as hell. You don't know what's going on. And people come down and just snatch somebody up and take you upstairs, saw a leg off, put some salt on it.
Oh, God.
Okay?
The thing about it,
God damn.
You become accustomed to that shit when you start eating human flesh.
Yeah.
Like that movie Alive, but they redid it.
Yep.
Like they didn't want to eat, but they just started eating the people, and then it became like a normal thing.
Yep.
If you want to survive,
the Donner Party.
If you want to survive, you got to eat, man.
Yeah, the Donner Party, the boy at the end, when they came back, they were like, because the snow had thawed down, and the motherfucking dude was still eating human meat. And they were like, yo, why don't you start eating the animals? He said, man, because the human meat tastes better.
Woo.
Y'all watch the torment. I told you earlier, the Most High is gonna put it on some of you people's asses, man. He gonna put it on some of you, man. That's some scary shit. Go ahead, brother.
For such in their life have received benefits, and have not known me.
That's right. That's what you're getting right now, man. A lot of yous are receiving benefits. Shit, you got people that Jakes that got millions of dollars, got good ass jobs, nice ass houses, on 2-week vacations right now. But you ain't praising Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You ain't giving all praises to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You still saying God and Jesus. You still got your hand. You still got your nose up Esau's ass. A lot of yous.
The scripture talks about they'll have
their consolation on this side. Yep. Go ahead, brother.
And they that have loathed my law, while they have yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto me.
This is the repentance period right now. This is it. The Most High is showing you mercy by putting his prophets out here. Okay? And you're like casting away his mercy. He's telling you, listen, just try to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability while you're in this captivity. That's all he's asking. Okay? And to believe on his son, on him and what his son did for us, man. That's all he's asking. Don't celebrate these holidays. Stop eating certain abominable foods. Okay? And try to keep some of these laws. That's all he's asking you. And guess what? A lot of you are not doing it, man. You're like, the hell with that, You see? But
that's all part of our curse, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Being because we was in spiritual bodies when we fell up.
Yep.
And now that we're in the flesh, it's hard to keep the laws because we're in the flesh.
Exactly.
We want to do corruptible things and carnal things, put it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's part of the curse.
Because that brother's right. Because when you go back to the time of Adam, after they had sinned, what happened? The Most High said, yo, why are you hiding? And they said, because we're naked. Not because they didn't have any clothes on, but because they understood, okay? All right? That's their spirituality was taken away from them. That spiritual aspect of their existence was taken from them. Go ahead.
And understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain.
Death by pain. Go ahead.
And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished. And when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved.
That's right.
Whose the world is. And for whom the world is created.
That's right. The world was created for the righteous. Those that were chosen before they were in the womb. Those that were sanctified from the beginning, man. Okay? Before the foundation of the earth, these people were chosen, man. Okay? Going into the Adamites, the 144,000, okay, and their wives and their offspring, okay. You see, which is the 1/3, and then the rest of Israel coming back. You see, same people, man. The 144, those the elect men of Israel and their wives and offspring. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Second Esdras 9, and verse 14 and 15.
Yeah.
Then answered I and said, I have said it before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
That's right. Many more that are going to perish than them that be saved, man. Like a wave to a drop. Okay, that one grape from that cluster. All right, that is it. A lot of these people are waiting for the rapture, you know. But a lot of you Christians are gonna run outside when them chariots come and see some black people, them angels, so-called black men, and you're gonna think you're getting ready to get taken out of here, and they're gonna bust your ass into dust, man, with them lasers. They gonna burn your ass up, man. You know, because you weren't right. You scoffed at brothers that were out here telling you what you were supposed to be doing, but you were still having your ham dinner right after fucking church on Sunday. You know, or taking the church to an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet to see who can eat the most fucking shrimp and lobster. You know, y'all are wicked, man. The Most High is gonna kill you, man. Death by pain, cause you loathed His laws. Okay, you didn't want to follow His laws, statutes, and commandments. You got any more on that? That's it. Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Karkadash. Again, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and Shalom to the Akim, the Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning.